How's it going, everybody? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and I'm bringing you guys yet another My Garage video. I just want to say before this video starts, I appreciate all the support on the recent video we did, I think last week. That video is actually doing pretty well, and we are so close to our goal of 800 subscribers. I think we're like 2 off by now. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, as it will help me a lot. We are so close to 800, and the goal is 1,000 probably by the end of the year. We'll see if it happens, but it's shooting for the stars. But we're so close to 800, so if you guys could do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would be muchly appreciated.
Before this video starts, I've got some super exciting news for you guys I want to share. I've partnered with an awesome game that I've been hooked on lately, and it's called Matchmasters. If you're into games like Candy Crush but want something more competitive and strategic, then Matchmasters is totally for you. Matchmasters takes the classic Match 3 puzzle format and turns it into a real-time battle against other players. You're not just matching, you're outsmarting your opponent, using power-ups, and climbing the leaderboard. What I love most about the game is how competitive it gets. Plus, there are tournaments, team events, and chance to win real-life rewards. As part of this partnership, I got a special link just for you guys. Hit the link in the description to download Matchmasters.
Last episode, it's a good episode, okay? We started off pretty strong, got up to like 20 grand, and we went ahead and bought our work truck. Now, this thing isn't perfect by any means, but it's going to do our job. Plus, we got the luxury of having the long bed version of it. So if we want to switch over to the like flatbed variant of it, we can. Our engine was looking a little rough, but it looked like it was just kind of the covers. So it looks like our fuel pump and everything else is okay. So I'm not sure if I want to do too much maintenance on it just yet. Might need a distributor eventually. Let's go ahead and check the oil just to see how that looks. If the oil looks pretty bad, then we might touch it up a little bit. It actually doesn't look terrible. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under here real quick though. See if we can't. We're not gonna be able to do that, I don't think. See if we can get a little peek in. Looks like both of our heads are gonna need replaced too. So this motor's definitely gonna need to be rebuilt here soon. But we'll save that. How are we looking on pistons? Oh, a head gasket's gonna go out. It looks like it's already out. So we're gonna need to do our heads, head gasket. Something's right there is broken. That's our distributor still. Can I get to the other side? Oh, we're stuck, I think. Oh, hang on. Let me go ahead and get unstuck. Where's the unstuck button now? There it is. So they updated the UI quite a bit, so it's harder to get used to it, but figure it out. All right, just check this side. Okay, so all of our pistons are good. That's a good start. But we do have to replace our head gaskets, so that's not as good of a start, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, we're still stuck. All right, enough of that. I think what I'm gonna do is, honestly, let's go ahead. We'll just bring this outside. We're gonna go and get another flip car. We need to get our money stacked back up because we did end up spending quite a bit on this truck. I think we spent like 14K on it. Oh, the handbrake's up. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I keep forgetting how long this bed is. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll just pull it off to the side over here. So, oh, there we go. Handbrake up or down, I guess. But yeah, no, it doesn't look bad at all. We just got a few touch-up areas I gotta do, so we'll have to take the bed off to get to this panel probably. Then we got the door, that wheel in the back, and I don't. The green's definitely bright, so we'll see if we keep it. We'll see if we don't. But I mean, it is the green machine, so can't really get rid of its name. Alrighty, we got 6K to work with, and we got a completely total charger over here. That I hope whoever crashed it is okay. That roof is completely smashed in. Does have V8. Just looks like body cosmetic stuff. 15,000, so it's already out of our price range. Got the Lexus or the Mercedes-Benz, we're gonna call it. So that's probably gonna be way out of our price range. Just calling 20K. There it is. It's 20, and then we have a NIV. If you guys haven't seen the NIV video already, you should probably go check that out. It was a pretty fun little series to make right there. This thing has suspension issues. Color looks okay. Definitely needs a motor, but we're not gonna worry about that too much. So let's see how much they want for this. 5 grand. Fix a rust, fix a color, sell for 10. So $5,900 right there on this NIV. Hopefully it runs and drives. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a predicament. So we got the hood. What else we got? All this rust on this quarter. Got inside rust, really bad. Hopefully, we don't have to cut those out. Door rust. Um, our rocker rust, and really that looks about it. So it shouldn't be too terrible, but I don't want to say that, and then we're 3 hours into a 20-minute project. Usually how it goes. This thing needs an exhaust so bad. Alrighty, so usually I'll go ahead and pull it onto the lift, but there's no point since we're just gonna be doing the body work and painting. So let's go ahead and grab our little grinder over here, and we'll get started on this body work. It looks like it shouldn't be too much, just besides that quarter panel and the inside. Um, but I really need to invest. That's what I might invest in this episode is a sandblaster. So the whole kit, the whole assembly. That'll just make our job 10 times easier, so we don't have to keep using this, because I know that kind of gets annoying on video too. That and it'll just save us so much more time. So instead of doing 2 flips per video, I could probably get in 5 with the sandblaster. Wonder how much of this is going to make me clear before it just clears itself. That door over there is looking rough. I can see it at the top of my screen. Oh my gosh, there's so much rust on this quarter. If it hasn't already cleared. Oh man. Alright, well hopefully getting this little section right here will clear all of it. Come on. There we go. Okay, thank God. Alright, we got that done. Let's do... Oh, let's get our tray or a little thing over here out of the way. Hopefully we can get this door in a solid pass. Let's just go ahead and outline it. Outline our spot where the rust is. Alright. Okay, most of it was towards the top though, so I don't think we're gonna be able to clear it just with this little section, but at least be able to knock it down. Probably gonna make us drag this door panel off too. Yeah. Oh, let's grab this top. Maybe maybe we won't have to. We'll get lucky. Doubt it, but oh no, we got lucky. Sweet, easy. Right. Just got this rocker. This we might have to end up cutting out. Not replacing, but just cutting it out so we can. Oh nope, we got it. Sweet. Okay, so now let's see what our condition is. We're at 4 now, and we're at 8 grand. We purchased it for about 6, so we're up 2. It looks like we might get lucky and be able to take out most of this inside rust. That's one of the things I hate about the NIV is this inside portion. Sometimes you can't clear it out, sometimes you can. Looks like we got pretty lucky. So that should be 5 stars now. That's 5 stars. We're already at our 6 or our 9 grand, so we're almost at 10. And I think after paint and everything, we'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this paint can, or get the color at least. C99 C98. That should be fairly easy to remember. Here, so it'd be C99 C98. In the last episode, I messed that up pretty bad. So, also, I don't know if I'm gonna clear coat it. I was say in the last episode, if you guys remember, I didn't know they added the clear coat into the game now. So for all my OGs, you know, we knew that they didn't have to have clear coat, and we could just spray it and be automatically cleared. But now that we have the clear coat thing in it, our paint it's like a matte now, so it looks weird. Like you can kind of, I don't know how good you can see it in the video, but there's like a color difference right here in between those two. Let's see if we can kind of show it on the door. Yeah, you can kind of see it a lot better on the door. You can see the discoloration in between the two. The only way to fix that is to apply clear coat. So, but it doesn't affect. Say it still shows up as the same color, so you won't get like docked for it. As far as like on your color stars, but it just kind of, if you're gonna make your own car, then you gotta clear coat your car. So just one thing to keep in mind if you guys do play this game. Um, but for me, I really don't like care much for it. I just kind of want to get the stars and stuff maxed out just so we can sell it that much quicker. But some people that might trigger their OCD, so I apologize in advance. I just don't care enough to do it. So there's our color condition. We got it at 5 stars. What? 11 grand. Nice. Okay, that actually going for a lot more than I thought it would. So that's gonna do it for this car. We got that one done pretty quick. Go ahead and just look around it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good flip. Pretty good first flip. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this, get it out of here. And then I'm gonna head back over here, try to find another one, and I'll get right back with you guys. All right, we got 3 cars over here, but we have a Mercedes Benz that has been completely sideswiped. I mean, this thing is close to totaled. I mean, you'd have to completely cut out this whole side over here, the roof. That door needs to go. I mean, this thing would need so much work. How much are they asking for this? 17,000. If we had more money than what we did, I would buy this as a project. Like this wouldn't be like one we could just quick flip. It would be a project. Then we have the Niv wagon, or not the Niv, the Lad wagon. Sorry. Oh, it's got the new like door holes on it, or the like rust holes they added. Um, that's a pretty cool feature, honestly. I kind of like that. Um, it is all almost one color though, so I think this is gonna be pretty pricey. We're gonna check. 8 grand. Okay. So the only issues we have is our rust and our color condition. So here's our rust. This will probably be one of the color conditions. This will be one of the color conditions. But besides that, it doesn't look like it has too much rust besides the door. Oh, I didn't even realize this rocker is completely different. Um, so what the problem would be is we probably have to replace this whole door because I don't know exactly how to do the metal parts yet. I think what most people do is they'll take the welder and they'll like start tack welding the pieces in. But at that point, it'd just be worth it to go buy a new door. And then we have a truck over here. This thing is actually kind of clean, like the black wheels and the all black look to it. It's kind of nice. They want 13 for that though, so that's out of our budget. So it looks like we're gonna go ahead and buy this, and hopefully we can get another 10 grand out of it. After we fix everything up on. I didn't even look at the motor. Oh, the motor's actually pristine. Or almost pristine. I say it needs a distributor and oil filter, but besides that, this thing looks pretty good. Bet you those pistons are probably gone though. So I don't know. Let's start it up. All right, and it's got a full exhaust this time, so it won't be hurting your guys' ears. That's awesome. Alrighty, we got the second car in here. This thing's looking pretty red already. But we're gonna start by taking this door out and disassembling it, saving the parts that we can take. Because we don't want to buy the whole thing. We just want to buy the actual door itself, kind of the frame. Um, so if we can save as many parts as possible from it, that'd be beneficial to us. Save us some money in the long run. All right, come on. Let me just get this door out. There we go. Oh, nope. One more screw. Come on. There we go. Now pull this out. Go ahead and grab this bolt out. That'll drag our panel off. There we go. Okay. Hello. Can I please grab my panel off? There we go. Okay. Save that. We're gonna have to grab our glass and our little frame over here. So that should be this assembly, and then our glass. There's our glass. There should be a thing right here, I think. Yeah, okay, we got it. So that's all out, and then we just left with our door. So this is the rear left door. So all we have to do, come over to catalog, look at our cars. We have the regular Lad, and we need the body. This is the rear left. So $109. It will need painted. We should probably actually do that while it's off because we'll have to assemble the whole thing. So let's get our paint color. So 833028. 833028. All right. So here. All right, I think that's the right color. Looks about right. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one spray can. Hopefully we can get everything done. All right, so now that we have that done, oh, wrong door. That's not good. Let's go ahead and spray this. Say we didn't waste too much, so it's okay. I don't think we're gonna clear code it. Like I said, I really don't care enough to clear code them. Plus, it's just extra money we're gonna have to do. And our goal right now is to just stack up as much money as possible. So none of that, none of that. Good. So let's go ahead and put our. I think we have to put our assemblies on first. So we'll do that. Grab our wrench. Oh, there we go. We should be able to take our window and put it in. There we go. Our little side piece window. Oh, is it not going to go in? Huh. I wonder if it's broken or something. Or did it come with it? No, it doesn't look like it comes with it. Weird. Hang on, maybe I take all this out first. Let's just do a little bit of troubleshooting. Because it definitely goes in. I mean, we just pulled it out, so makes sense. Maybe this goes on first. Oh, huh. Maybe we got to go buy a completely new one. Yeah, maybe. That's okay. Because I'm not seeing another one in there. Weird. All right, whatever. Wasting too much time on that. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Tighten this up. Just double check this. Yeah, it doesn't go in. Maybe we use our pry tool. Sometimes you gotta use a pry tool to get it in, or get it out. Yeah, that's okay. It shouldn't affect our money too much either. So I think we bought this for like 8 grand. As long as we can turn it for about 11, it'll be okay. Go ahead and do that. Here. Tightening. Boom, boom. Alrighty. So now we got an actual full complete door. It's worth 9 grand, so we're getting closer to our goal. But once we hit our 5-star color condition, I bet you this thing will be worth a lot more. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think if you hang on, let me check this. 9250. Okay, so it actually decreases. I was gonna say sometimes if you take the hubcaps off, it'll increase the value, but not that time. That's okay. I think that got most of it. So 507. Oh, cutting it a little shorter than I thought we were. I feel like there was something else I was missing. That should be 5-star color condition. It is 597. Okay, so wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't the right door. I didn't see anything if you guys didn't see anything, but that's I was wondering why this window wouldn't fit. Huh. Well, there you go. I didn't know that the wagon had a different door. So door rear left. Scroll down. There it is. Okay, so the door rear left 0 is the wagon door. That's why it didn't fit. All right, well, we know now. So mistakes happen, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and pull this out. So we got about 1,000 off of this. Not as much as I was hoping for, but that's still some money we can use towards something. Oh, that's too far. I don't want to come out this far. Some money we can use towards something else. Alrighty, now that we got the car done, all we have to do is go ahead and hit one button. Boom. Or I guess 2 buttons, technically. Or 3. 3 buttons? I don't know. A button and 2 clicks. We got the car sold. So now we have a total of $12,966. This thing is just moving around for some reason. But I'm going to buy one more car, and then I'll get right back with you guys in a second. Alrighty, this is our shop we got. We got a long bed truck, the B2. That's pretty messed up in the front, so we definitely have to price this whole panel right here. Need new core support. Looks like a bit of the suspension is going to be messed up. So that could be a potential fixer-upper. One of the BMWs, good amount of rust on it. It's a convertible. I don't think too much is wrong with it though. Some rust and some body discoloration. How much you guys asking for this? Like 20K? $26,000. That is crazy. And then we have another Niv in the poop brown with some color discoloration, excuse me, and some rust on it. I'm saying they're wanting about 8,000 for this. That figures. Um, 4-star rust, 4-star color condition, overall 3 stars. I think this will be our last little flip of the episode, and then call it from there. But 8,000, get another 2,000 off of it. That'll be about 6,000 increased in this episode alone, which is not bad at all. So, take our profits, slowly build up, see if we can get a rally car going, because we want to be able to do some of the rally races located around the map. Oh boy, let's start. Oh, now I gotta go through it again. There we go. All right. Yeah, we still gotta be able to do some of the rally races and stuff around the map, but it'll earn some extra cash. But we all gotta start somewhere, so right now it's just a matter of working on these, getting some extra cash coming in, and sorry, I just accidentally started my stream. Start by going ahead and clearing up all of this for us. I did say I was gonna buy a sandblaster. I don't know why I didn't just go buy a sandblaster while we were out, but it is what it is. We'll get it done. It'll all come together. Problem with this color is you can't really tell where the rust is unless it's like really patchy. So you have some spots that are really small, but then you have others that are really patchy, so it makes it easier to see and tell. There we go. So that's all cleared up. I think that was the only spot of real rust this car had, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, there's still a spot somewhere. And that just comes down to now this color. Trying to figure out where this spot is. Better take a guess. It's probably gonna be on the inside somewhere. It looks like I found it. It's on that back. There it is. Go ahead and grab this little tiny spot. So, oh no, is it gonna be in one of those spots I gotta replace? Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck in the rear. Okay, no, thank God. I was gonna say if it's one of those spots we gotta replace, I don't even want to mess with it. All right, there we go. So now it should be 5 stars. There we go. So we're up $1,000 on the fix. Now we just gotta work on our color condition. Let me out of the trunk, please. Let me out. Let me out. All right, there we go. So yeah, now we just gotta get our poop brown color. 583108. All right, that should be the right one. Go ahead and buy a spray can. Gotta really lock in sometimes to remember those numbers. All right, there's that whole section done. Oh, I thought I saw a little bit of green somewhere. Okay, I'm stuck in our trolley again. Thing needs to move out of the way. I was debating on throwing them away, but I was like, yeah, we could probably still use them sometime. All right, then we just have our little patch back here. There we go, and that should be 5-star clean state, 5-star rust, 5-star color, and this thing's worth 11 grand. It's perfect, so that should put us up to about 15 grand. Do we still have that door? Oh, I think we just threw it away. I was gonna say I should probably go sell it to the guy down there, but that's okay. So that's a good flip right there. 11 grand from 8K. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Go ahead, sell this thing. Boom. Look at that. 16K for the video. So, for my next video, I plan on trying to go find a lad, so we can start our little build. I don't know exactly what kind of lad we want to do, if we're going to do a full junkyard build, or if we want to do one that's already kind of functional. It all just depends on how much we're really trying to spend on it, but, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to tell me down below. Also, leave a like on the video so you don't miss another one in the future. Besides that, this has been Chosen from Chosen Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.